Adam here. Welcome back to another Galaxy at War video, and today we are doing another unboxing, and today we will be unboxing Count Dooku, the Commander expansion for Star Wars Legion. Going to be going with my Separatist forces. I painted up some droids already. They are super quick to paint. Not the easiest to build, as I was hoping that they would be fairly easy because I have other experience doing like the three-pronged arms and that. It wasn't even the arms that were a huge issue, it was the fact that I built my rejects with their torsos backwards. So I call them the Geonosis rejects, because after R2-D2 and C-3PO ran amok in the droid factory, these guys came off the line and they were all messed up as well. The rejects. So I'm going to be adding Count Dooku into that army here momentarily. Once I get it painted up. So without further ado, let's dive into the box and see what is inside. Alright guys, so here we are with the unboxing of Count Dooku, the Commander expansion for Star Wars Legion. Let's start by cracking open the instruction manual. So it looks to be approximately 4 parts for Count Dooku. Super easy by the looks of it. It comes with 1 Count Dooku miniature, 1 order token, 4 wound tokens, a suppression token, standby token, 1 aim token, 1 dodge, 3 surges, a unit card, 3 command cards, and then what they are, then 4 upgrade cards as well. So packed full of goodies. On the back here you have cunning and the deflect keywords. So when your commander-specific command cards are played, if there would be a tie for priority, treat your command card as though it had 1 fewer pips, and then deflect, obviously giving you the surge to dodge, and then for each surge that you roll, the attacker would gain wound if it's a ranged attack. So so that's that. Let's look at these cards, shall we? Actually, let's look at the model first. Do the model first. I guess I should have brought my glue out here, and I could have started building this guy too, because he's really is super easy. So 5 components by the looks of it. You got 1 here, which is just going to be his cape, and then everything else is just going to plug in from there. You'll have 1 over here. That will be his left hand. And then, his hand is pretty small, the left hand there. I hope I don't break it. Dooku's head, Christopher Reeves. Not Reeves. Oh my goodness. Christopher Lee. Terrible of me. Yeah, but there's his head, and then his lightsaber. So I'm going to be painting him up, so I'm working on my Separatists now because I've already done a bunch of work for my Imperials. I don't have any heavies painted up for my Imperials, like my ATST or my Occupier tank yet, but I just have a lot of troop options, and so I'm wanting, especially for when I start actively doing battle reports, stuff like that, I want to have options of armies that I can use, and I find that the droids will probably be super easy to paint up and go from there. I know the B1 battle droids were super easy, so I'm hoping. So there's your tokens and that with your surge tokens and everything else. So, but yeah. Let's look at his cards, upgrade cards. So you got your Esteem Leader, your Anger, Fear, and Force Choke. Pretty standard. I think that's going to be something I'm going to start using more of, is Force Choke in my little games and that. There was a game I was playing last night up against one of my friends, Ian. We were just playing a little skirmish game, and I needed to put 1 wound on a bunch of things just to kill them off, and every time I rolled, I'd roll 3, maybe 4 successes, say I was using Vader Operative, and he was saving everything. So my Vader was going up against his Vader, and he would just save everything. Same with Boba, and I was just oh, that's super insane. So his command cards here. You got Fear, Surprise, and Intimidation. So Count Dooku gains Arsenal 2 and Relentless, and each of his ranged weapons gains Versatile. After he performs an attack, each defender gains 2 suppressive tokens. So that's super cool. Double the fall at the start. Oh, sorry. and you only get the order token for Count Dooku on that one. So your 2 pip is double the fall. So you have Count Dooku and 1 unit that gets the order tokens, and then at the start of your activation, if Count Dooku has a face-up order token, he may return it to his order pool to choose up to 2 enemy units at range 1 or 2 to return their order tokens to the order pool. So I think that's going to be super, super great for being able to manipulate like your opponent's plans when you do use this. If Dooku is in range of the models that your opponent has, or units that your opponent has placed their order tokens on, so it's going to be super easy, or not super easy, but super fun, just to be able to play with the plans like and such, because they never survive first contact with an enemy. Anyhow, you disappoint me, so you get Count Dooku and 2 units. When Count Dooku issues an order to a unit, that unit gains 1 dodge token. After Count Dooku performs a ranged attack against a trooper unit, he may perform a speed to move with that unit. So you're going to be able to manipulate people into a better position for maybe shooting them with other targets or other units that you have, and so forth, or pulling them off objectives and that. So that's going to be super awesome. It's going to be lots of fun. I'm really liking Dooku and the look of him. I think he will be the first commander that I try with my Separatist army. So Dooku. So he's your commander. 205 points. He looks like he has 3 force upgrades, and I cannot for the life of me remember that one. I don't have my sheet super handy right here. But so he has Cutting, Deflect, Immune to Pierce, the Makashi Mastery, which is awesome because you get to reduce your Pierce by 1 on your lightsaber, and then you ignore the Immune to Pierce of your target. So if he's like going up against Vader, who's immune to Pierce, you can drop your Pierce down to 1 with your lightsaber, and then all of a sudden, Vader doesn't get the immunity to Pierce anymore. And then he has Master of Force too, so that's super awesome. He has Dooku's lightsaber, which is 5 red die attack with Impact 2 and Pierce 2, and then he has Dooku's Lightning, which is a range 1 to 2 ranged attack with 5 black dice. It has Pierce 1 and Scatter, so that's going to be good for manipulating people and pulling them out of cover in that too. So tried that with my Operative Vader in the skirmish game last night, so there's back of cards with everything that you need. But yeah, that is it for this unboxing. I am excited to paint him up. I'm definitely going to do like the burgundy cloak that you see on the front of the box here. Obviously the red lightsaber. And I'm thinking, just to help complement the burgundy cloak, I'll do like a dark blue suit instead of black. At least that's my idea. So anyhow, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to continue to have our Star Wars Legion and other videos pop up and get notifications of those when we release them here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.